Hi guys, I'm Prestige here. Anyway, I just want to show you a quick one of my preservative. And this one is onion, right? How to make onion powder. So basically guys, this is it here. The onions is all cut up, and like I said, I don't use a hydrator, I use my oven. And when you use the oven, you put the oven at the lowest point, so it's going to take like several hours, because what dehydrate that means it does is get rid of all the moisture, right? So this basically, this is it. So these are the kind of onions I use. Like when you have onions, I have onions and they're like reach a stage where, you know what, when you see they start to, you know, get soft or stuff like that, these are the best one to use. So basically, and right now you for your onions, when we have them at this size, it takes a you know, it takes a little while. So if you want to put them in a food processor and then cut it up smaller, that's, you know, even better, right? So this is the onion here that we use. So I'm just gonna cut this one up and show you how, you know, it's done. And like I said, I do all my powders. So my garlic, turmeric, everything I use is fresh. The turmeric I buy fresh, and make my own turmeric powder. Because you see, when you buy the one in the store, I know a lot of people not able to do it, but when you buy the ones in the store, they're loaded with preservatives, you know. So for me, the same with my juice. I don't buy juice in the store for a long time now. I just buy my fruits and vegetable and make my own juice, and it tastes so much better and it's so much more nutritious for you, you know. So this is it, you know. Well, you know, I guess I have some time right now because I am a retired spinster. If you want to put it that way. So, but you know, I always try to, even when I was working, to do as much as keeping it, you know, healthy to that point, you know. But now I have more time, you know, because when I'm working in nursing back there, you know, it's a very demanding job. So, you know, when you come home, sometimes you're so tired, you know. So basically now I'm so glad. So this is basically the onions here, right? And as I say, you can also put it in the food processor and cut it up smaller. And you know, it probably might do a few hours quicker, because when I put this in the oven now, I put it on the lowest heat, and it's gonna stay there all day tonight, all day tomorrow, maybe in the evening. It finally, yeah, it gets crispy, and I'm gonna show you. I had some done, and I'm gonna be powdering that down, so I thought I'd show that to you. So this is basically what's entailed. And if you have a dehydrator, that's fine. You put it in the dehydrator, and I think the dehydrator in it, it might be about 9 hours or so, 12 hours or so, but in the oven it's going to be almost 24 hours. It's because you don't want to turn the oven on a high heat. The oven has to be at the lowest point, and my oven is about 170, right? So it is a slow process. So that's it there. Okay, the thing about when you do it in the oven, it's darker, and that's why I love to do it in the oven. It's not that I don't have access, you know, I wouldn't have access to if I wanted the dehydrator, but no, I prefer, because when it comes out of the oven, it get this dark, right? And I love this dark color with my onions, you know. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like from when it's done in the you see, I thought I have onion powder. Yeah, so when it's done in the dehydrator, it looks more like this, right? It's very, you know, very light. So this is it. This is one that done in the dehydrator, right? So this is it. But I love everything, you know, I love my stuff very dark and smooth and nice. I don't know why. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do this in, and like I said, if you have grinder, I have a coffee grinder, and I also, but I just love my magic bullet, you know. So you just put this in your magic bullet, and this is what's done. This is 24 hours. So this is gonna end up, it has to be end up crispy like this. So you see, it has to be a long process, because the thing about onion, it has a lot of moisture in it, right? So this is the final product from about a few honey good. See, so this is gonna end up like this in 24 hours. So once that is done, you just put it in your so I think I've done before. I've done garlic. I haven't said the garlic. See, I'm gonna be doing my garlic also too. So it's gonna be a busy weekend. So this is gonna be done later on. The garlic, I'm gonna, because I use the garlic powder. All of these stuff I use a lot. Garlic, onions, and ginger and turmeric. Those are the stuff that I use so much, because those are the antioxidant, anti everything that, you know, detox your system and build up your immune system. And it's overall, these are overall, garlic is an antibacterial you know, herb, if you want to call garlic a herb or what. And onion is the same way. Right now with this thing going around, you just, turmeric is right here. Just use your turmeric, your onion, your garlic, ginger, and you beat that up, and you know what, it's good to go. You know, you're good. So basically this is it. So I just always have a lot of fresh everything, fresh ginger, fresh everything, because I like to blend up all my stuff. And that's the thing right there. So I'm just gonna be grinding this up and show you what it looks like. And like I said, I like to do it in the oven because it gets a dark consistency, a dark color, which I love, you know. And you know, it's going to reduce a lot, because this is about about 9-10 big onions. And so, you know, it's going to reduce too. So I just have to, think I needed to grind it up a little bit finer. So this is it. So you might, you know, even that I've done there, I might get about this amount for it. So it smells so good. So good. This is the real garlic powder, you know. I'm just gonna put a little bit more of this. And I think that should do it. And here's your garlic powder. I just have to bottle it and I'm done. And when I'm ready to use it, I know that this is the real stuff. It's very good natural stuff. So, I'm running out of so many bottles, folks, because everything I bottle, you know. So anyway, I'll just put it in a little dish and show you what it looks like. And I know that there's no preservative. There's nothing in it. It's just all garlic, all onions, you know. That's basically it. It's all onion powder. And like I said, if you put it in the machine, you're gonna get a lighter color, but I love it, the color, I love it like this. I love my garlic powder this color, you know. Yeah, I love it like that. See? Yeah, so that's basically, if I want to get it lighter, then I would you know, take it out before it get to this point. But no, when you get it this dark, the flavor is so good. It's so intense, you know. So this is why I do it like that. So all I have to do now is just bottle it. And so this is the final product of what this is. So this is going to be in the oven for 24 hours at 170 degrees. And that is the lowest point of an electric stove. I don't know about gas because I don't use gas. So I mean, for the electric, it's going to be, I think the lowest point is 170. So this is going to go in now, and it's going to be there all night and almost all day tomorrow, because like I said, onions has a lot of moisture in it, and that is what dehydrating is all about, to suck out all of that moisture and let it get crispy so you can, you know, so you can grind it up. So this basically is this is a final product from that. And like I said, if you use a dehydrator, it will be a lighter complexion, which I don't want. I love my stuff you know, cocoa color, nice and dark, and you know, it's, you know, more flavor. So basically folks, that's it. So I just thought I'd just share that with you. So have yourself a good evening. Okay, peace.